So, I don't know what else there is to talk about this WrestleMania. I mean, what a moment it's going to be to know the Undertaker is finally the world champ again.
Yeah.
And you're going to be his first opponent. That's going to be a story for us to talk about next month. But is there anything else we can cover on WrestleMania 13? Did you go to the after party that year?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the after party. The after party. Again, I keep dwelling on the shrimp cocktail. It was just such high quality, and I was never a drinker. I remember I would enjoy those.
Did your wife come to this one?
My wife did not come to this one. She was at Survivor Series 96, and I was personally offended by the fact that my wife was not allowed to come like backstage. It was a no wives rule, and then I'm seeing that rule being overlooked for other wives and girlfriends, and it bothered me, and I let Mr. McMahon know it bothered me. It hurt me. It really hurt me. It hurt me when the family was told we had to like stay in a separate like room backstage in Bangor, Maine. This is summer of '96. It seemed completely unnecessary to me. And so my wife never felt completely accepted. That stuff hurt her too. But when I would go to the post-WrestleMania parties, it was fun because the guys know that I'm not going to hit on their wives. So the wives are in a safe space with me.
Right.
They can have a couple drinks. And it was fun to be part of that and to realize you're in a completely G-rated environment, and they would kind of swoon over me like I was a big deal. It was really sweet, and I always looked at that as a big, I looked at it with a point of pride that the guys could go out and blow off some steam. They're not going to worry about the hardcore legend hitting on their wives. And I always enjoyed the post-Mania parties, which is why in 2000, when my wife is going to go and we're all out there and it's the end of my career, it was a great dichotomy, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, because I've been in the main event at Mania. I have reason to believe it's going to be a big payoff. I'm not completely comfortable with coming out of retirement 4 weeks after I, retired and said I would not prostitute my name by coming out of retirement. And in the end, I couldn't make it because I was in too much pain with my, having missed on my elbow and having thought I possibly broke my sternum. So I just remember after Colette got all dressed up, I said, I can't do it. And just there I was after my one and only main event at Mania, and I ended up falling asleep with a bag of ice on my chest and the cold water dripping down both sides of my body. I just physically couldn't do it. Made it to Disneyland the next day, but couldn't make it to the post-Mania party.
So at WrestleMania 13, did you know? I mean, obviously everybody knew The Undertaker was leaving champ, but did you know I'm headlining the next pay-per-view?
I don't think so.
Find out the next night at Raw?
Yeah, I think that's where I was really helped by Vince Russo's influence. I don't know that for a fact, but I know Vince was somebody who was, a big believer in what I could do. And in, my ability to be that guy. I don't have all the wins in the world. I don't have a lot of titles to my record, but I'm a certifiable threat, especially given my history with The Undertaker, and that we were going to have a good match.